greater than the said e-levy. But then you are telling us today, say, monomari namni na manashoto. Enti kakra na coming and akusu atweno abotomu suma hinkru no. Ana de me de command and just order onsa koto ne botom yi bi. Enya atodo botom foto. Nana, wo mobile phone ye kuta wo nya wo na onimo password. Ana minim. Do I know your password? That is your privacy. Enti se me botom wo ya me na minim sika ehye me botom no. Makasa we na me kwa na producer aba se ese utua to wo sika ehye obo. Eye TV. And that is what they are doing. And Ghanaians are asking legitimate questions, sir. All borders on accountability. Because you've given enough resources. And what you soon anyhow in the name of COVID. And even after 2019, before answer COVID, now you have a lot of warning in this country. Say the rate at which Kinoforiata airborne Bosnia to say the Ghana a private property no or be collapsing the economy. They never mind. Because their interest was that you could drama as near Kobobosia. And you're transaction advisor, data bank, you being a commission, and one and him, one and my yes, and my job, my nego. Nana, if you president could 4 pencil, Ura Rollins count Atamels pencil, could 4 pencil by Atamels and a Mahama. When you bond IG. Nana, Sani Pamian Sam, Eurobonda, Nipamian Sanji, and I'm around 4.5 billion. Under President Akufo-Addo near large Bawumiankwa in 5 years. Omwaji euro bond of 12 billion. Minim se nkofo no risika o. So omo de chikalomo. Ojina ho a wonte ase because you are not seeing anything. Nothing. Ena maye mo braggart in government. They talk anyhow. We ko jina ha na wa brag. Na we ko jina ha na mu live opulence lifestyle. We are in a country. We are now engulfed by hardship. South Africa president Otukwa na Adano. One for commercial flight. We have a sitting president today on no so Ghana flight. Enti Otukwa 1 hour flight no chatana $14,000. Enti ono ko one trip. Na no ni 10 days no ko ye no. Eno kwa over 4.9 million Ghana cedis. Nana President Akufo-Addo started so charter flight no. Sika Ghana ya hwere na chen de benya na E11. Why? Why don't you think of us at all? Then what did this lifestyle and I live in Ghana for see a jet to see between yes yen piano yen piachna na ya to bottom photo. Now look at this logic. Because a Ghana for see yen pia 11 yes see a kwa proba ko kire 11 omoko tamale no minister nenim penning for nyina for flight na V8 be 20 na former kwatwa omo tamale airport ya for mo wow de omo nyina kogu ho so omo ko kire 11 na wona akotena ho a yesi kotua 11 no V8 ya fele ba ko a ena unim and number 1100 because of their incompetence ni be a fuel prices edru. You are not managing the economy well. Today go to the market. Dr. Mamundu Bawumia mekoka na asem wetikwa pai. Then no nim said the Ghana sika asem but no timi koma la twadwam. Ghana Statistical Service are calculating inflation their ban or so figures na wrong. No na malata on a semi kodidwa. And so no be creating inflation figure their Ghana for. So today where are you? And then Ghana unemployment rate I hit by 14%. But you keep telling Ghanaians say what created job since from 1984 till date and then a pa. So if you've created your so-called factories, why are people not working? There's a pandemic. Ye yinko for the wajumam and yema and ye stable. And they go to the market, prices of goods. And I'm telling you the gospel truth. And I didn't tell you buy petrol. Nana so could not filling station. Now to me gauge me buguma now ye be man now bapa. Yes, no, because me parking na me top petrol. Me ho. Ubenya broken heart. Because Abani are heartless. To the extent to say just last 2 months or so, Kenya fuel prices in the cost run. Unim de Kenya tire or the $260 million say em fan subsidize bi. No maya ye timwa ye to petrol, ye ton petrol. Dia ye de kono even in the said budget krano ye anticipate say ye bet me nya be $50 per barrel. And now me no kasa and I'm almost $100 per barrel. So the difference is even huge for us. For you to stabilize. So be ye niema ma ye hwan aye. But papa ni na busuanfo omaje aban ya fai omabo mi mfi tanduku because obekom no abusuanfo wo fayire me kuraba omunkwa ne gu aban mu e na omo enjoy e na Ghana for dodo na esu. So they are telling us a reinformer today say adodode na wom no yanom ni nyina nana ya okese wantimi amfa koko amobra diamond e from sino hydro wantimi amfa amobra ye gold wantimi amfa amobra na mobile money na de bebobra
mami mi sa ona bo benaye he so betwe di mobile money abobra na ona bo benaye economy and matters are rising.
Bible says, for lack of knowledge, my people perish. Nimdia minkrofo nimtino ena omo ehwe omo ko. Yeah. Before I met Yesim na nkasa kra no. Me use Eric na figures a odi beye ni dede nyina achi. Se ote ewiase. Now, to you, development is all about brick and mortar. It is a for when you physical things be a officer shame koswa. Now one more papa. I'm therefore not surprised. Say under NDC all these years no omuntumi ma omai entumpon because omhwe omenima they see only up to the point but be omohwene epempe. They can see beyond their noses. So with me, I think bring something outside the box. Say any physical thing there. At the crop. At the crop. Hey, again, me starting free SHS ya or no better na how say. Abaya bobisia de ye do de. Or no any figure or say you see you spending about 7.2 billion. Bisia ya boy nyina akra say mpo you spending 7.2 billion. Ewo free SHS ho a we hu de dia hwe unim under NDC omo e blocks na no mo sisi no on the average na ba ko so say 5 million Ghana cedis tamo mo sisi no na ba ko 5 million Ghana cedis it is a ka u divide 7.2 billion na ya spend it on free SHS. Which expenditure omu hu no physical into omu hu hwe no so divide 7.2 billion by 5 million Ghana cedis a nka no ko abe man 1440 e blocks 7.2 billion cedis no divided by 5 million on the average and almost spending on their e blocks now can ko betumi am 1440 e blocks. It to the likes of Eric Nenen Crawford. We believe we say a bump on to Duma there is all about brick and mortar nyomana. It means enka senanado spende scarce as cano and DC 1440 e blocks are me sure say kabana on a baby and come bomb mama. And so we say any brick and mortar nintino omu the essence of education. Need the implications of say almost time now almost every year biana nkoda about 150 to 200,000 of nkora are qualify for secondary education but because a family ni onti no na sa nkora nyina na ye jaw mo fie the security implications every year bia we ja 200 nkora school dropouts ofia nka about 5 years time ye about 1 million of said kids and come school dropouts. Eric mo entumi calculate ehu anka effect a ebenya ewo oman yi so hwe ese yare e ball kokosachi mani tiri hu tutu ye no sade ne ne ball no a ebia ni funu granka ye hu under NDC common cholera outbreak common cholera ofa mame ya mbonza ne drugstore chemist shop ya kra benya ho aduru kra no they could not manage cholera. In the process, a nipa over 245 died in Accra here. Common cholera. Want me manage. You come and sit here and downplay the effect of COVID. The whole world has suffered under it. As at last week, even UK inflation, the worst in 32 or so years, ni. Omuhu bisada. Again, he talks about CD depreciation. Said no I can or say Tema Dr. Baumia say watching no at the aqua to a net rate was about 5.2. Would that granted say and then put second a year 8 if I say 8 CDs crana. Mobile CD na year 1.2. Moko na mo di akwa could do about 4.2 or 5. He said yeah okay yeah. Percentage depreciation you say. Over 400. It is here in the 4 point something no and they depreciate by 400 but now getting about 16 cedis to $1. And this in our 16 cedis to $1. But there be a me 2 amount for say. Me share advert bi akwa bi na ofri esoro oba behwe fom. And obi de mattress bi ekokoto home. So and na oboss no. Yes, obosu kakra anhwe bia wa beti baby de ebetiti into obesu all right, but question now say otumi bisa won say hey enye sakoi amfa friend say mattress na meto e ma hwe so e na hwe concrete so what would have happened? So when you be out to think outside what would have been the situation? Now here the normal one, the abeka say, oh, here's a boy, here's a miss, what it in the but will be out dream fan, which means that, hey, and there's a mattress in what they are. No business say, and CD no under MPP, it depreciate to 8 CDs. Now, Crawford, no home can depreciate by 400%, you know, and they can even keep. He talks about loan repayment. No, could 2 figures be said this year, you bet you say, this year, next year, bet you say, Eric. For you, the education of one on Crawford. Loan repayments, you be no my buying the and be no my Utian in 6 months. You have a bank of loan beyond no Utian in 6 months. Most of these figures here will quote now your loans are more cocoji genie beer. I amateur. Yay, Nana, Nene, MPP now say finding the means to pay. This all better like I say, look at the quantum of funds ye de kwako repay loans are. Wo besiana wajina ye due today na ye tuano. You are complaining about it. And the funny part is some of the loan profiles no rates are omoko market no omoko loans. The worst rates at a time are now almost countries are now yet cry far better than them. Eco Euro bonya the idea omutumi at interest rate of 7%, 5% that and this in Eric Nenenkoff to me loans of about 19%. This a biba no see no loan na makoji abigu hono. Instead ye be cost we 19% interest rate no. Ye koje loan fufro near their retire previous one interest rate 19% no. A new one year kwakoji no interest rate near about 7%, 6%. You come and sit here complaining. You come and sit here complaining. Koko here debt profile. Look, the fact is me papa esi fishia ABA scale this see nyina no 10 cedis. Enne say me could see the same efficient. Now me spend it about 500,000 Ghana cedis. Does it mean say I'm spending more than me papa na? Does it mean say me siska? This common logic, Eric Nenenkoff are struggling to understand it.
My family know in Tremnafe it was never no see for mine na So my friend Eric J want to tell us that Mahama, who was once the assemblyman, MP, deputy minister and minister, vice president and part-time president, and then the main president is the only person that the NDC has got to help Ghana. Quite a Mike so then this nation lack leaders. Good evening, but I can't host this program. I'll not have the heart to listen to them. Akwesi Mafo, I don't know. So anyway, Akwesi Mafo, Eric J. Okay, I'll say Eric J. will never address the issue. Propaganda, sir. that the time also Eric J propaganda for my henny say Obama and not do Obama Eric J
Metiano.
or say Doomsa alone killed over 1,000 businesses. Indeed, the opposition cannot be the alternative. Still, let's have a hope in this government. Mad Lion, Ewa Ahafo, he diem, and honestly, we say a buy. Now, the NPP government has done massive in our economy. There is more room for improvement.
It's about the issues of economy. Tell me, Kesseh, I see a book of humanity to 2 years. Say, go for a ball more. Corona know how to manage the economy. We are seeing now, I say, Dimrika, a dear Kokoshe IMF. Under normal circumstances, all your near the idea okay in Chino. He now with your Kuku IMF. And now, your choice. IMF has said, "Oh, soon to be more brown to me who see Casimir Nasa, yen up as a child, yeah." And yet, because of 1 billion a amount for the next 3 years, on the average 300 million a year, the amount, you know, in fact, would be a jumum, Kukuman for be a jumum, nursing training allowances out to Tiaman Kofono, teacher training allowance, withdraw, you see, all kinds of conditionalities. And in this way, a dear Coco share IMF was. And then we are saying, say, no. A brana ye bono. Where tax said the name you can. Tax be no bit to justify or drama or casi biomasa chrono thievery near ye, you know. And then can then more thievery than say, Makoya Medumana Bosumia Sunia Tuamica, a baby baba becase, direct tax. Me cram in this because Dumanana. Auntie Bosumia Sua Maketia, dear mammy, for me sweat no. Over 20% or 30%. Now, friendly directors. Which may justify that. Tax be no bit me justify. It is a buying no fee, say, no, instead of see a call IMF for her. No, my 1 billion for 3 years. What 3 years almost I because yen cut down this, yen cut down that, may in fact, yen subsidizing choral school, some may you see any nano. Yen ya one floor, and yet grant to put on the money. So 1 billion on the Bamano, so we are going to pay. Yenya yamfa ni miss bia ye betumi de raise same amount no na yamfa mo ye bra we asem a osenka Eric Muntiase. In any case the ya na omho ye me nwanwa kra ni say muti wanyina na ka monko anka mo se ye mfeli na momra abam eti say 11 na bema MPP fo afeli am pampa say the is 4% on portray no me ya ade no mo allow ma ye mfeli ade no mo allow e ma ye nye 11 na yem feli no mumma abemu adwen boni na abo mutrim hwenkofo we ade papa bie ni ho ma ba omanmu a o associate themselves with it. The other time it was communication service tax. Ye di ba omanmu yo eno kra no started friend say talk tax. E wi ase no anya hwekra no e create youth employment program ameno ka say mabunu be about 600,000 e benefit from youth employment program. No bisa ho say senki tie NDC fuyi e na ya mfa sa program na ma sa maburu nyina nka o masetena etise ene NDC fuyi ye de health insurance eba omanmu they walk out of parliament said they won't support it said the omo eye ilevia President Kufo ginane na so aye de health insurance ba omanmu no bisa ho say eboan ya na say emwaye. And this we are common oil cry discover oil. They call parliament no. Say never. Ghana de then yakwa kunya oil. Ye de ho say ye ho fata. Adwongu bi ni yakofa magazine ye de ba be dada. Aden na oti omanmu na ade papa bi e ba omanimu a na odi opese ubogu. Omunya sa suban. Ghana is moving on.
Mate. Ghana is moving on enti omo enjai sa suban no. Nafisa Abdallah who the Chamor District Assembly ewo Akwetia Prince Bafu Asama Prince no wakan ho bechia machia cha untis wachia be mada Nafisa Abdallah who the Chamor District ewo Akwetia Prince Bafu Asama say ne your birthday nti o mautrinkwa and Mrs. Candy Shandoff Candy ene ese eyawuda Elizabeth Jean say oma happy birthday now chira de e was St. Cyprian's Anglican one ya eno e wo be ye enti Madam Candy Shandoff say ene eyawuda Elizabeth Jean so ma happy birthday ene my chief catechist Justus Kudu Mr. Justus Kudu our Holy Trinity Catholic Church Justus Kudu and 70th birthday Mr. Justus Kudu happy 70th birthday to you yankopon wow na di da wakoma so nyina emrem pepepe Mr. Justus Kudu happy 70th birthday to you yankopon kan kwaje me ma 2 minutes na ye sorry
nana
2 minutes
me da say honorable say the American na anya no cre fine Ghana for the team. What the young fan is
me make it comparison man say what can you know.
Oh said that so run me argument down. That's it, right? Good. Nana, young fan is COVID and I say bibia nyama nyina say. Construction sector as at 2016. Yeah pension almost a more number no. It grew by 8.4%. In 2019 before COVID negative 8.5%
overall GDP.
Yes.
Yeah, come mathematics. I 1, 2, 3. Yeah, come mathematics.
Analysis near.
Yeah, come overall GDP. Overall GDP.
Honorable Bernard.
The good I can check. Make us you. Okay, no, I mean overall GDP now.
And
1, 2, 3 now. Okay, yeah, come mathematics. I 1, 2, 3.
One factory. Yeah, we Jumabu and the unemployment rate cost by 14%. What am I say? Meno kasa asa 2016 na mo see more number no manufacturing sector na grew by 7.9% no 2019 before COVID na mo di yedede it was around 6.5%. So clearly no enya ade a e kire say
COVID bad ben na we say 2019 was COVID year.
Yeah, ben start here
2019
time ben Ghana Statistical Service data no mo release in time enya quarterly
2019 figure na won go to na me just that was a COVID year
this year because Mobeka say COVID na affected 2020 sana mo ye debate
including 2019 2019 was a COVID year
no sa time na Ghana ye nya COVID
2019
oh yeah men me 2 minutes no dey na we nana
20 I didn't even COVID-19
oh team
2019 na COVID year na start figures na me man for watch that figures go to 2019 now COVID years
to me I don't know how to say.
Me can no credit natural say 2019 was COVID year.
Man can dey no we are no man bi o dey count dey no.
We will fit na make count was what who said dey make now I mean papa because na you say 2019 enya COVID year. It will use statistics for 2019. And I make sure 2019 was a COVID year. It you person yeah situation there situation year.
Honorable Benai Obaka say bi o man.
Oh say we getting we say ya allowed.
There be
to make a change 2019 was a COVID year.
Allow ni bi in pacho.
Sana. What the me kana or say on actually me year now I have no problem. What the on can do can be.
As far as I'm concerned, COVID-19 about 2019 by Ghana recorded in first case on the 12th of March 2020. Yes.
And go and check Ghana Statistical Service figures na me dey ma no. Set time be no release here. Those are the arguments I'm person me know ya but you're not ready to listen to me.
No, the time I will let me now first. What you mean just that is the time. So ba ukuru no.
O dem mate. Me dey ma no see from nana. You see oban bia oba na say ye dey to me ma as a party. Now person we invest wo man no mu. Na e wo mfa so dey ma wa. E sika o dey call capital expenditure. Enti aban bi ba ya okoje besia
brick and mortar
no dey abey atuabo gas project no and na me no ka say 40% of gas are use no ya na produce the my home but who buy like
capital resource development human resource
I was
that
so
is key
for you nana
and your brick and mortar
nana, yeah capital expenditure as percentage of GDP no sika sen and am what call capital expenditure e won fa so dey the mine NDC for na am say anya hwe no even your lowest na ye 11.7% no enye mo highest because no as at 2020 mo highest na 10% yeah ye koya kokodru 17.5% iji mo dey in 2018 crowd mo dey 0.4% at your GDP na share capital expenditure. So when you dey be a one for so dey the more mind. You don't do projects etimitua na hoka because we see as pity no be ko ko tue bibi kakra sa no ho yare. Those are the things I can in. So today you can sit Ghana for complaining say name mo ayedinti they can't pay e-levy. Tell them say they can pay because you have to build more schools. But the ordinary Ghanaian market woman no woman mobility you know. Onim say obeka kire ne say etisika so. Sana ye mobile money wallet na so what so. That is what they are saying today. Yetisika so amotia ni nyina sana ye bottom na namoka. Enti ene de yete bombo so ana. We are still sitting on the monies. And you squandered the money. Said the Biameka connection man for Mafa when we are saying nyina so di Ghana sika nyina ne kakra na ake dey bottom moje. Nana the COVID. Ni akwa kwaji 1 billion first one. IMF. Ni asia kobi. Ni asia IMF. We can say World Bank. Akwaji $437 million. Ni akwa African Development Bank. Yakwaji $68 million. Ni a border stabilization. Yakwa over $200 million. Ni a create COVID-19 why account. Yeah, the former Chief Justice Marco Toso. Look at what they did.
Eric, me that's it. Mamin call Benaye Honafi into a point number. Ono Benaye patch up on me. In ubenya 1 minute because Eric time no say no. Do ubenya 1 minute.
As a bit ya.
Only shake. Oh, me bet ya.
Na me bet ana wa ntia so ni.
Yeah. Na dey no person okay.
Them person make can say until say and this will be who say point your development is not about brick and mortar. Eh?
Development is
this
about what?
Garden of Eden mentality no be free mono.
Is about what?
Eh? Human resource development.
Human resource no.
That Africa for example all the fiscal resources here no are but you to develop all your human hospital nya the structure and nya the building this one na money hospital and yet the personnel hospital aya simple duasi na unya qualified doctor so make teach you say Oko hospital that is home another
Ghana facility.
Yes, now when a medical doctor, papa, qualified you will still die in that building.
And I look at this,
you will still die in that building. So the mention that number would
so ministers, no beneficiary of the facilities.
Madam for be say Madam for Chairman Buti. So the Chairman Buti walk first national.
That be maintain.
First vice.
Maintain.
Oh, no cool, but and our man to
now we are
oh, me say obi em semiana meko.
Oh, okay.
Na me nua no ntontom kitu abi akọ
we no ma.
Me we shi no speedy recovery.
So post no enuru so.
Yes me tata we bi aboko bi abezo madwuma.
Any post.
And
Moamutie ofie moamode input ebaye moamode messages ebaye moaye bon komo nyina na mo so do madwen kyerɛ ba medamu nyina se mo nyina mo ka ho bi na platform edru ba bi a edru no meka ne sei na Ben Aye I was that you be Central Regional Chairman of the MPP and Eric J member of the NDC's communication team medamu nyina se Isaac Odro Patricia Sefa Fisher Prince Bafwa Samuel Apia na Elizabeth Jean o mo na hyehyɛ madi ho chia me efrem nana ya Kesseh with me afrem the cardinal nyame eya adomo a ye besen ahia dasene